Modern society, many women who work have to strike a balance between work and family. The top manager of Vitrox Corp is such an example. Being in the company's high position, she's also the mother of 4 children. She admits it's hard, but she does her best to care for her employees and families.
At work, I'm in charge of humanistic culture and environmental construction, so I need to manage all the activities at a company. These activities are carried out by volunteer groups, so I need to manage 9 volunteer groups, including their welfare benefits. I need to be in charge of their food. I have to work with a group of chefs to cook nutritious food for them. I also work with people to manage the company's environment and buildings, because I have to create a second home for them. In order to manage these people, I've learned to multitask at the same time. It is the same with company meetings. I'll discuss problems with them at different corners and different departments. I solve the problem one by one, so I can solve many problems at the same time. I need to use my time well in order to accomplish much, or else I don't have enough time.
出来很多东西，不然的话，我时间真的不够用。
Su-Pek Fun is one of the top managers of Vitrox Corporation, in charge of humanistic culture and environmental construction. At home, she is the mother of 4 children.
我记得这20年的置业生活呢，公司也从5个人去到现在有。
Through 20 years of my career, the company has grown from 5 staff members to 700 employees. There have been 4 additional factories. In the meantime, I gave birth to 4 children. You can imagine that I'm quite busy. In fact, I might not be able to live a balanced life. I sacrifice a lot of my personal time. Everything requires sacrifice. In terms of taking care of my children, I try to accompany them. I get up at 5 o'clock every morning to have breakfast with them. In the evening, I accompany them. Although I cannot study with them, I give them spiritual support. Since I'm usually too tired by then, I cannot teach them. In fact, I accompany my children on weekends, including the bi-weekly Tzu-Chi Academy activities. We bring them to a lot of Tzu-Chi activities. For instance, we brought them to the disaster relief work in Kellerton. As we joined the activities, we also accompanied our children. They've learned to help other people. Joining Tzu-Chi activities, they learn to be volunteers. We also need to participate in disaster relief works. I've discovered that Tzu-Chi's environment can change us. We need to participate before we can lead other people. In fact, I can choose not to work. I do not need to work this hard, doing many things every day, but I have my insistence. I think everyone needs to work to gain what they want. Then life will be more meaningful. This is my own belief and personal insistence.
比较有意义，这个是我个人的信念，我个人的坚持。